Dublin Marley back again. More War on the Sea Mediterranean campaign. The early version. Just trying to fix my video setup here. 1 second. Alright. Whoa, what do we have here? I think it's time to remove a bunch of my stuff. This was getting too cluttered, and even though they kind of have patterns, they kind of don't. I'll keep those. Can I launch anything? Nope. Probably nothing here either. Yeah, he's going back. You get to go, RTB. And, I think I'll leave you be. Really need to figure out this whole thing. Alright, let's go. As much as I love them, God, we gotta get rid of the lengths. Just edit the number of bombs they get. That should be completely 100% fine for the game. And to be honest, I want to look up B-17s because if the lengths are even close to being accurate, then it's kind of weird that they haven't tried to invade any place yet. Ooh, that looks spicy. 10-ship convoy. Oh, hell no. Alright, maybe. Hell. You have to pay attention to that one. I think I'm going to fill my sub up with troops and go take that Greek city. Right there. That seems like, if they're not going to take it, why don't I get command points for it? So the objectives, or however missions are set for the enemy, you probably should talk to another modder. But my guess is something like a mad rush to take this real quick and probably take that. This might be a bridge too far, but these two should be highly obtainable. These two should be Italian. These should probably be British. And there should be probably a very large number of troops on these. And if we want to play the whole Vichy game, these all need to be Vichy. And then Germany can just, boom, straight send troops. And it'll be a mad rush to take the Vichy, the Greece. And then for the Allies, defending the base at Malta will just be a pain. Alright, Malta. What you got? Ooh, the Hand of God. Hand of God, Hand of God. I have a feeling there's a carrier over here, though. Alright, tactical that up. Let's see what we got. Alright. I'll go my whole greed is good idea. See what that does for him. Oh, man. This is what happens when you get greedy. These destroyer patrols, I don't know, man. I think I would stop them. It just seems you're just wasting men and material. And they should be attached to a convoy that is trying to take someplace, even though the Lancasters would just destroy them. But like Malta, Tripoli, all those places should have probably been invaded by now. All right. Man, they really love attacking the Spitfire. They could be up here. That would be a suspicion. Alright, let's get this guy down. So these guys got to be about 500-ish feet. Fire rockets. Good to know. It's got some fires. I'm going to send another strafe run down. Maybe actually start some visible fires. Yeah, this ain't gonna work. So rocket attacks, they're all right, but I think you need way more planes to do them. All right, RTB. Point 8. All right. Ignore. All right, let's see what we got here. Abort, abort, abort. Whoa, merchant ships, finally. All right. Let's go completely bonkers. Let's see how insano I can get with this. Good convoy keeping, guys. Looks horrible. That model just looks so dark. I'm morbidly curious if I can sync everything. So, looks like 3. Let this develop a little bit. Not a single sinking. You know, that's a light cruiser. Make sure everything gets a little bit hit here. That guy's gonna get away. So, no sinkings, but this did not go well for them. Ah, I think I missed. The cargo ship, that is. That guy looks to get hit just fine. No sinkings. That's kind of insane. I still suspect I'm going to get a sinking. Some of these Italian destroyers don't look too good. Still got 3, 4 burning. Well, 5 burning. You don't look too bad comparatively. Yeah, the Italian cruisers are saved. This makes me want to build like a battle cruiser and just go through these guys and wreck them. Holy crap, critical, 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 critical. Alright, somebody sank. Is it you? It's one of these two. Probably that guy. So the cargo ship and a destroyer, and probably this destroyer. So don't get greedy. Is the probably double them up every time. RTB. Alright, that's good to go. Let's go. I'm just happy I saw merchant ships for the first time. I was beginning to think they didn't exist. Alright, tactical that up. I think those are the two to go for. Oh shit, I might be too close. See if the bombs drop. Nope, most of the bombs aren't dropping. Oh no, they're dropping. This guy's like dead in the water. Nice. Some good flooding damage there. This is a wounded convoy. Kind of feels like mine. Pretty good, pretty good. Holy crap, man. They're getting awful uppity over here. Alright, Mr. Task Force. It's time for you to step up. I'm gonna put you over here so you can range these idiots. You know what's kind of crazy? I haven't really seen many planes. Like, the enemy hasn't attacked me with like land-based planes, I think. Not that they have a lot in range, but damn. That recovery time for airfields is just horrible. You know, if I'm gonna miss him, might as well fucking go get someone else. Where are you? He's gotta be right here. Alright, so what we got? 6 ships? Well, that works out mathematically nice. All right. So the models are almost there. I would probably listen to a lot of the complaints. If you're going to add like futuristic stuff, you got to put release dates on it for like real late war. Like the British carriers with planes that didn't come out till like 1950. If you want to add German destroyers, don't add an American. Go take a Japanese destroyer and add it to them. I would just add to the totals of each class. So the 1940 34 and the 1940 or whatever. Just add 10 to each class and call it a day. It should be a struggle for Germany. Germany should be getting their ass whooped. Those late model carriers need to be way late in the game. You could probably let the Graf Zeppelin slide. You could just say they changed priorities. Those Lancasters just need to be nerfed. I'm sure their ordnance is probably correct, but in the game, what about the B-17s? How much pounds of ammunition can they hold? Are they correct? Like, I would probably change these bombs to 250s. Maybe 500s. Probably 250s, though. 14 250s. They're still going to hurt, but they're not going to be like 100% lethal to any ship it hits. All right. So what's left in this convoy? You and you. All right. So much for their invasion fleet. And these look American. Like really American. Like they look exactly like the C3s almost. I am not an expert on ships though, so I could be wrong. Alright, get you closer. Alright, let's tactical that up. We'll attack the Nazis because I like Italian food. That was actually a really good, really good rocket attack. Man, I'm kind of scared. Like, I bet you if I go look at their... Let's go look at the Germans. Alright. So they got a bunch of U-boats, right? Not that many sank of the U-boats, but I didn't anticipate a lot of U-boats gone. But their destroyers... They're over 50% sunk on that destroyer alone. The 1940 class. I only got 2 of those. About 50% of the gearings. All of these light cruisers are sunk. That guy's still hanging on. One of those destroyers, why they're out of order, no idea. That kind of drives me crazy. The Z-52 class. So there's a Lepez, or Leipzig, or whatever, I don't know. And then there's another one. So there's 2 different classes of light cruisers. So you got this. And then we got this. It's the same one. Oh, it's the 1941 version. Is there any difference? I don't know. I would clean some of that stuff up. Oh, I can't have battleships in this. I get the carriers, but I don't get the battleships? That's sad. I kind of wanted to sink the Bismarck. Alright, 1.7 hours. We'll just mark this guy up. Future reference. You can return to base. And really want to know how to get those air bases up, though. Because if I can get these 2 air bases up, I can push the other carrier down here, and we'll have a good old time. So it likes to go in a line. This is why you need to make a larger task force. The game is getting predictable. 1 hour. Alright, tactical that guy up. Not sure what this is, but this is weird. 2 on the front, 1 in the back. It's like the mullet of the destroyers. Business in front, party in the back. I would definitely talk to the guy who makes Abdicom. He could probably help you out on some of the task force issues that probably need to be fixed. I could help you out on the command point issue. I could probably revamp the command points right now. And probably put release dates down. I think the bombers, you're just going to have to change their ordnance. There's just no way I should be doing what I'm doing right now. I think you change those to 250s, maybe even 300s, you'd probably be fine. They'd still be pretty lethal, but not this lethal. And that would allow the Germans... That would probably force more surface actions, because right now there's like no point to even bring a cruiser out. Weirdest ship ever. No, there's 2. I was looking at that gun. It's still the mullet of destroyers. All right. RTB. Still got 1 guy there. There you go. He's almost getting over there. That's good. That looks pretty painful over there. Alright, let's see what this guy is. Alright, what we got? Ooh, sexy in the rear. Alright. It might be a destroyer. I still don't know if I like formation torpedoing. Like in the other games, individually selecting them and just having everyone take an individual path is almost better. Is better, to be honest. Because the guy on this one, he picked the wrong path. So that's his aim point. So the first guy missed. And so if I was bombing with only 3, they would have all missed. I'm telling you, something they screwed with torpedoes in this game. Wow. I made him smoke from a dud torpedo. And I lost 3, man. What's crazy is I haven't seen a plane replaced. Which I'm not too worried about because all right. What we got here? Looks like 2. So I don't think it's formation torpedoing. I think they drastically reduce the chance to hit when you auto calculate torpedo attacks. They're releasing, it looks like later, so farther away. God, the hand of God. Not broken at all. All right, you can go back to base. Yeah. Oh, it's just one ship. Go get them, boys. Imagine being on that ship. That's one of the crazier things is why, like, when the Germans had those ships on the coast of France, I'm amazed that they just didn't get sunk while they were in dock. Alright, RTB. This is the weirdest attack that I see every day. And I mean, theoretically, I guess he could come from there. This is why you need to revamp this and make an Axis side. Because the Axis side would be fun. Because it would be a struggle bus. And you're going to suffer. And that's why you need to... These need to be Italian. These need to be Vici, and then it'd be a Wraith, and these neutral as well. And that way, I would make this Axis, by the way. That should be German. Even though, I don't know if the Germans had a base there, but they damn near had a presence there. But any which way, I'm going to pause it for now. Thanks for joining me. Please like, subscribe, follow, friend, comment, all that fun stuff. But I am out of here. Later, all.